I believe that we have all heard that you will not be successful if you don't have an education, or that maybe you're not going to be anyone in this world because you don't have education, or even that you're less because you are not educated. If you haven't, those are a few things that I actually grew up hearing as I was growing up. Yes, it's crazy to think that people are bound to say that those things to you, but they do, and they don't keep in mind that they don't understand what other people's circumstances are, and they don't know why they don't have access to education. But what they should keep in mind is that they are privileged because education is a privilege, and they should honor that. Hello, my name is Maria Gutierrez, and I'll be talking about my culture artifact, which is a graduation cap. And my culture, upon the success of achieving success in the education culture. So why is my culture artifact important? It's important because it shows the achievement of success through a span of years, and it also shows that I am a graduate, and being a graduate is important not only for personal reasons, but because it also promotes a change in society. And the reason why I say it promotes a change in society is because according to health.gov, they say that high school graduates have a less chance of being in prison, have greater financial stability, and that they have fewer health problems in the future. So not only does graduation also encourage us to be a better person personally and have better personal success, but also it makes society a better place, less crime, less other bad problems that we might promote. And so today I would be describing what the graduation cap is and what it represents, overall graduation, and I will also be I'll be talking about how I identify with it and how it's used into my personal graduation culture. So this is obviously a graduation cap, as you guys can see, and this is used during graduation ceremonies. And graduation ceremonies happen when you have successfully achieved past grade school. So in my case, this is my cap from my high school graduation, which happened last year. And so I was able to graduate because I successfully passed all my classes with a minimum GPA or higher, which yes, I did pass with really good grades. And on the other hand, those who didn't receive a graduation cap were those who did not pass with a satisfying grade. So how do I identify with this cap? I identify it because it obviously shows all my hard work, and it shows that I graduated, and I shown determination throughout 4 years, 4 tough years that really demonstrated my future, which is really impactful for many of us. And yes, I struggled a lot, and I'm proud that I graduated. And as you can see, I have decorated it, and it says siempre para ustedes and not for me, and which translated it means always for you guys and not for me, obviously, because all my other grade schools were obviously for them, because I really didn't know what I wanted to do in my life. And now that I graduated, it's basically for me now, because I'm on to a new journey and to a whole new different life. So now I'll explain how my graduation cap is used into my education culture. So basically, yes, it shows that you graduated and passed all your classes, but there's a whole meaning, a fun meaning, and into my personal education culture. And the reason I say that is because in Mexico, where my parents are from, there's this whole huge celebration, huge party they organize because you have graduated. And these celebrations happen for children who have moved on from kindergarten to elementary, from elementary to middle school, and from middle school to high school. I'm not sure about high school to college and so on for because they don't really have close access to them, so it usually stops at high school. But for me, we did have a party for my graduate high school to go into college, but in Mexico, I'm not really sure how that works. But yeah, so I'll probably be the first one to graduate from college, yay! And yeah, so in this case, the reason why these parties happen is because you pick a sponsor, godparent, that's how they say it, padrino, from Mexico, and you pick this person to accompany you on the day of your graduation. And usually these people who you choose as to be your godparent and sponsor are people who are very important to you, have shown that they care about you and love you, and so you ask them to accompany you to school that day and show support. And so if they do accept, some cases they don't, but that's sad. But once they do, it shows it's a form of commitment to be there for you whenever on your journey of education. And so that day of graduation, you guys usually wear an outfit that you guys went to go choose out to buy. And then after the whole ceremony happens, they usually have a huge gift for you. And yeah, that's when all the party starts after the celebration, the ceremony. And in Mexico, they have a whole celebration where the kids also conduct dances and parades, and they sing and performances. But in here in the United States, we don't do that because it's just the ceremony. But in Mexico, it's a huge deal when it comes to graduation. And so many kids usually just look forward into graduating because these huge parties. And obviously I didn't do this for that. I did it for my own purpose. And so yeah, today I have covered the meaning of the cap, my personal connection, and how it represents my personal education culture, as you can tell. And this cap is very meaningful because it shows an impact of how much hard work and dedication they've dedicated themselves to learn new things every day and become a better person. And so even though I was technically kind of bribed to go to school, I still had a strong desire to go to school, not for the purpose of getting gifts or having a party, but because I want to become a better person and I want to have a better future. And I'm slowly getting there, but little by bit I'll be there.